guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen me before, or if you're a regular person, and if you're a new person, welcome. My name is Amanda of Ace Colim, and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you like it. So today I'm going to be doing the first time questions tag. I'm just going to be answering questions about my first, like a lot of firsts. I hope none is controversial. Anyways, let me get right into it. The questions are here on my table that you can't see, so if I'm bending down to read, just need the questions I'm looking at. So first app I check when I wake up in the morning. The first app I check when I wake up in the morning should be WhatsApp. Yes, like that's the first app I check. I mean, just to see messages from yesterday. Yeah, but a few times like I kind of avoid it if I don't want to answer the questions, but that's during the day. Most times in the morning it would be WhatsApp to check my messages. First broken bone. Okay, little bit of a story, or not a story. I'm bringing you guys in. I don't know if it's a broken bone, but I just realized that one day I just noticed it. So you see how this finger, hope my fingernails are not dirty, and you see how this finger can bend, like here bends, then here bends. I can't bend this. I don't know why, but it just doesn't bend. I see, like it's so stiff. So I don't know if I broke it, or if they give birth to me like that, or this is on my right hand, I'm left-handed. I don't know if that's the reason why. I just know that it doesn't move. For some reason, it doesn't move. First foreign country you have ever visited. Okay, so I know in my Nigerian tag I had said I've never visited any foreign country, like I've never been outside this country, but so I have. Benin Republic, Cotonou. I've been there like a couple of times. Yeah, we used to live in Badagry. So if you know, Badagry is close to Semeboda, and Semeboda is close to Cotonou. So yeah, I've gone shopping with my parents. There was a time I was about to go into uni. My parents were considering going to North American University. That school in Benin Republic, but I ended up not going. So yeah, but I've been there. If you step one foot over the border, you're basically there. But yeah, I've been outside this country. They stamped my passport. So first celebrity crush. I think my first celebrity crush is that Rain. Please no. But my first celebrity crush, someone that I remember actively liking, was Desmond Elliot. When I used to watch Nigerian movies, I love Desmond Elliot. Now he's okay. His eyes, I don't really see him. He's now like a politician and stuff. But the current love of my life, my current love, I can't even say boyfriend, is lover, is Robert Pattinson. I've had a crush on Robert Pattinson since 2009, I believe, because of Twilight. I am so loyal. I've loved this guy like through everything. Like I'm always there. I'm a solid rock. Like I can't wait for Batman to come out. I'm already telling my friends, I'm coming out in 2021, but telling them if they need to save money, they should just know they're going to go and see that movie, because we need to support my boo. Like, okay, let me just stop talking about Pattinson, but I love him and he has my heart. Then my first mobile phone. I think my first mobile phone was either a Philips or a Motorola. I think my parents got it for me. Like my mom, like she gave me in JSS1. It was either a Philips or a Motorola. Do Philips make phones? Then after then I had like that standard Nokia touchlight. Yeah. Then my first job. Quick story, yeah. After like my first year in uni, like after first year and then the first long vacation, like to resume for second year, I really wanted a job. I just wanted to make money. Like I just wanted money, sha. So I think I was 17. Yeah, that first break, I was 17. So I prepared my cute little CV and everything and started applying for jobs. I went for vacation in Makurdi in Benue State, my family house, like my maternal family. So I prepared my CV, sent it out. I got this job at Oasis Bakery. I remember getting another one from Mr. Biggs, but Mr. Biggs one I missed it because it came late. So I don't even know what happened. I think then emails I didn't see the email early. You know, then like for some reason my emails were not so accessible. I don't know if it was just my carelessness. My phone had been dead. I didn't get the email. But I know for the Oasis one, I resumed. I was supposed to basically be coming in. I think once coming this week, not coming this week, not coming the next week, or coming this day, not coming the next day, something like that. And they were supposed to pay me 7,000 naira. So I was supposed to be like a sales rep, like just be over the counter, sell the cute bread, you know, and all those kind of things. So that was my job. And 7K, it was not so, even at that time it wasn't so much, but it was money I was going to make for myself. So I was excited and all. The fact that I'm calling the company, is that like, maybe I'll bleep out the name. Anyway, so I start working. I think my job, my perception, or what I thought, what I understood, that my job would just be to sell stuff like over the counter. When I came, they told me I'm going to be cleaning. I'm going to be cleaning like the floors, the toilet. Come early, like I'm going to be bringing the stuff from inside. And then the man, like a foreigner, I don't want to call the country, but he was just shouting, like he was just shouting and shouting and shouting. And then I closed so late, like at that time I think I closed like 8 p.m. or something. I remember my aunt coming to pick me. So after then I was like, you know what, I'm not going back. I can't do this. It's more than I bargained for. So yeah, I never went back to that job, but that was my first job. I resumed there for 1 day. And for a while, it used to be on my CV. Like when I just started, it used to be on my CV. Yeah, I got the job. Then my first language, I would say, is English language. English language should be the first language I started speaking, because my parents like speak different languages. They're from different tribes. I believe the language they used to speak was English. But fun fact, there was a time in my life where I could not speak English. Actually, so at a very, 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 very young age, I had to go live with my grandma. Actually, at age 2 to just before 6. I know, right on my 2nd year birthday, my grandma came to take me, and I started living with her. So now my family lives in Makurdi, but then my family was in Makurdi, yes, like Makurdi capital, but my grandmother was in the actual village. So I stayed with my grandmother for roughly 4 years, and because I believe it was still my formative years as a child, I forgot to speak English. Like I came as a child that could not speak Tiv, did not understand any other thing to a child that could not speak English. So it was when I turned 6, when I was about to turn 6, that I came back, and then I learned English again. So yeah, it was that period when I went back home that I actually learned Tiv, and I can speak Tiv now. So yeah. Then my first thought today. My first thought today was, what email am I going to get? And then yeah, I think that was an email from work, I guess. Then the first book I remember reading, like aside, I know we did like aside all the books for school, the very first novel I remember reading was Sugar Girl. I remember my dad bought it for me. My dad used to buy me like books. I was staying with my mom during that period, so my dad was not around. So when he travels and he comes, he brought me this novel, Sugar Girl, and I remember reading it, and how she kept following the parrots, and then she got missing, and they captured her, and she sang and she sang and she sang for them, and yeah, they let her go, something like that. Yes, first ever concert I attended. Oh god, this one, trying to go and embarrass. Oh Jesus, it wasn't that bad, but I was just too hyped. Like, I'm like, why? The first concert I attended was actually last year, 2019, September 30th and into 1st, because I think that was my last day at my former place of work. So they had taken us for like a dinner. Yeah, then after then we got tickets for this Independence Day celebration concert. So a lot of artists were coming, but the reason I went was for Burna Boy. I know my Nigerian tag video, I said I was over him, but I'm not. Like they were saying on Twitter, we are all in a toxic relationship with Burna Boy. Today you fight, the next day he releases one song, you're back in love with him. So Yeah, and then my love Burna Boy was really strong. That was when the African Giant album was like such a rave. So I went for Burna Boy. So a lot of artists came. I went with my friend Zainab, or I was still with my friend Zainab and her husband.
Say, hey, baby, my place. When you become the big strike, me and you will be chilling in my room. We will listen to some songs on my big side gate. Hey, baby, because I want to, and I want to.
So we were there, like artists came. Yeah, we're all excited. A lot of artists, but Burna Boy was not coming out. Burna Boy was not coming. We're like, is he going to come? Because I think before that, I'd even seen that he was in another country. I'm like, oh my god, I was just waiting. See, when Burna Boy came out, I just started screaming. Like, I couldn't stop screaming. I was screaming and screaming and screaming. I was just screaming.
Oh my god!
Jesus, it was so bad. I remember at some point, because we wore heels that day, I removed my heels like he was like, it was messy. But yeah, that was my first concert ever. I don't think I've ever gone for any other concerts that I can remember. Yeah. Then who was your first teacher? Oh, when I sleep with my grandma, I had some teachers. I'm trying to guess. I think his name was Sabato. That was his name, or at least one of my earliest teachers. I think he was my headmaster. My actual teacher's name I can't remember. But when I left and started school all over again, like when I left my grandma, or I stopped living with my grandma and I had to start school again, I think my first teacher then was Mr. Abel. Yes, he was really cool. Yes, I think he liked me. My parents knew him and all of that. I mean, nursery, he should know my parents. Then who did you watch first on YouTube? Who did I watch first on YouTube? I think I've said this before, but aside, like, I think the very first thing I watched on YouTube must have been, I don't know, Ellen's show. But then aside show, like lifestyle, I think the very first person I watched was Idara. Yeah, like a Nigerian tiger. This was the very first video I watched, like just lifestyle person. Yeah. Then I remember watching Ronke Raji's sibling tag with her brothers. Yeah, the relatively early videos I watched before I just come to YouTube to watch them interviewing the love of my life, Robert Pattinson, watching TV shows and all of that. Then my first boyfriend / girlfriend. Sorry, my first boyfriend. I've not had a girlfriend. My first boyfriend was my boyfriend in uni. Yeah, person in uni. That was actually my first boyfriend. Then my first fear is, so in Benue, right, this thing they do, at least where I'm from, like Makodi and then the village at time, like around Christmas period, like festive period, there's these people that dance. They call them, I think it's Mami Water they call them, but they're actually guys dressed as river goddesses, I guess. So it will be guys, but then they'll wear like a dress, then they'll put something behind them, so it looks like, they'll wear like a dress, a flowy dress, and then they'll wear a mask. Like, we all used to love them. So they come around and they dance, people can spray them money. Like, that was like a job, I guess. And then they'll have this mask on. Now, they were guys, they were not ladies, but it would be a female face mask, and it would be like, look like a very, like a river goddess, because it'd be like very light skin with the red leaves, then they'll have something on top too. These guys were badass dancers. Like, they could dance so well. I don't know where I can get a clip and put it, but like, they dance so well. You know, like TIFF cultural dancers now, like they are really good dancers. But then what they used to do at times was that, to get you to spray them money or to just get attention, they'll be dancing, they'll come to your face. I love to watch them, but I was so scared of them coming close to me. I was just so close, because maybe the face just be as if it's smiling or something. It was creepy, the face, like, it was just weird. but like they were very, very, very good dancers, and they were so lovely to watch. But yeah, then my first time traveling alone, I guess. Okay, this is very interesting. I started traveling alone at a very, very young age. This basically like puts me like a package in the bus, and then I'll be delivered on the other end. So I think maybe like since early GSS, my parents, like my mom, I was with my mom like in Kano, or no, I think Kaduna then. So when it's vacation, I need to go for vacation to my maternal home. My mom take me into the park, puts me in the bus, like make sure I have money, food to eat and everything. And yeah, because my mom, maybe she still had to work, she couldn't travel back with me. When I get to the park, I'll call my aunt, so they'll keep checking on me on the road. When I get to the park, then my aunts come and pick up the delivery, which is me. Then so yeah, I guess my first time traveling was, if I say primary 5, maybe that would be stretching it, but it was sharp pretty early. Like I was really young, so I'll travel from like Kaduna to Benue State, Makodi. Then first time I got drunk, to be honest, yeah, I don't think I've been drunk before. Like I'm not a drinker, I don't really take alcohol. Yeah, just of course I've tasted alcohol, but I don't drink alcohol. Although there was this one time, yeah, I went out with a friend of mine, and then he's like, a stout is like his thing, like Guinness. So I think I took a sip or something. Of course I took a sip, but I can't remember the quantity, but I'm sure it wasn't much, because aside all the other reasons why I don't drink, it's not sweet. Like I'm a sweet gala. I like things that are sweet. Like if it's not sweet, why am I bothering with it? So but I remember in the car I was just very dizzy. Like I was not dizzy, I was just sleepy. I was just very, very sleepy. I just wanted to sleep. So I don't know if it was the alcohol or if it was a long day and I was tired, but yeah, I was just feeling very, very sleepy. Yeah, then the first person I spoke to today, the first person I spoke today, did I talk to anybody today? Okay, yeah, I spoke to
A few moments later.
Okay, the first person I spoke today was Amarachi, my friend. She actually called me. We do that when stuff go down. Yeah, it was about work / not so work related, but it was about money, it was about salary. We're happy that salary came in. Yeah. Then the first film I remember seeing is no, it's not Cry for Help. There's another movie. It was Tony Men's and Kanayo. They were brothers and they had wives, but they were fighting over their father's property. If anybody knows the name of that movie, but I can't remember. That was my first movie I remember watching. You guys know, I started watching Nigerian movies a lot back then, so that was like the first movie. Then tell me about my first cooking experience. I think I started cooking pretty early. Like it was something I liked to do then, not so much now. You know, when you're a child, like things are just sweet in your body. So I remember then my grandma would have like people working for her, like on her farm, in the farm, anyone. So like what they do is, if you have workers working for you, you prepare food for them. So I remember there was this one time I cooked 7 pounded yam, and I took it to them. I was like, it was not bad because I know they were able to eat it, and I was very young. I could take the risk and say maybe 11, 10, I don't know. But later on in life, I think when I was like 14, 15, I had a very horrible experience with cooking. So I used to cook, like when my mom would go to work, she'd tell me to make something. I used to try. It was edible. It was actually, could be nice at times. So that day I had to make stew, and one of my uncles, they were around, and he was rushing. So most times now, like all the time I used to make stew before, I knew that I had to put the oil, then put the tomato, onion, whatever, and allow it to fry. So but yeah, it was just a step I used to do. I never really understood why I had to do it. So when my uncle was rushing me like, is the food not ready, I didn't particularly fry like the onion, tomato, pepper. Like I just poured it. So my uncle was like rushing me, and like I think he wanted to go. He wanted this food not ready. I think maybe something was slow with the gas or something. So like I was like, this step of frying, like why do we even do it? Do I need to really fry like that? Whoa, I just poured back everything. Like I didn't fry like the onions, the pepper, the tomato. I finished. Of course, the stew was raw, like as if we were eating raw pepper and raw tomato. I remember my uncle, he was not nice at all. He kept dragging me, kept like, of course, dragging was not a word there, but he kept mocking me, laughing at me. And I was thinking my mom would come back and be angry, but that additional told me that I should not worry. That should teach me how to cook good stew. I should not worry. I should not listen to him because my mom loves to cook. So yeah, that was not my first experience with cooking, but it was like a bad experience with cooking. Then first time on a plane. My first time on a plane, by the way, these questions are 20 and I think this is the last one. My first time on a plane was actually to go to law school. During externship I was in Lagos. So it was Lagos to Kano. Yeah, my uncle paid for me. Anyways, I think I'm done with the questions. I just hope I was not looking down a lot because the questions, I have them on my table, so I just kept looking at it. I hope that was not obvious. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you liked this one. And if you did, of course you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and please share, guys. Please share, like it's really important. Please share my videos, especially on Facebook. I feel like it's not so hard to share stuff on Facebook, but you don't want to share. Please just help me share. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Let me get right into it. First, I'm sure my neighbors think I'm a weirdo. I'm sure they just hear me talking to myself in my room and they're wondering what's going on. Because for some reason, somebody has just been walking around, doesn't want to go back into his room.